Rollins and ban hosono. Near body na ye. Ye. So Rollins became furious and annoyed. And even tried not to even do campaign. Now MPP will be and didn't Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is a man they gave me a waiver because I wasn't a Cadbury member for the new patriotic party. The first person who registered his displeasure. See about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was created a company called Japan. Papa Joe Wise. He made a damning statement. And decided to fight against him. And to fight against his chances of becoming the running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They made modalities in roadmap na MPP for them to make sure say Abia Sagalam say bit much. You don't make a statement and say, I need to do say, you're going to be 2 galamza, young money to uncle.
Abusia for makwaba e de ba solid TV Mr. Waba yama waba tenase yama makwaba na de obeya mam say subscribe to the channel na share link na notification button Mr. Beya ya the video tuma bonya pop no na wakwa akohwe ntem say be the first to watch a video from Solid TV channel and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend say Solid TV yaba tenase. And if you don't want to miss the best analysis of Franko the Hater, also subscribe first. Na ene yesa sinkunya ebiem Franko the Hater enche oba be join me. Na unima ade manhia ensensem a enamu ye frecha ma wuntumi general secretary besre ye fa fini akopie ha abusuafo ni nyina e running mate sensem ya. E running mate sensem ya. Na me kaya atiefo ene ahwefo. Na mahu ba bia ade ne friba. Chairman Bernard and Chubosi Akwadova Chama Wuntumi. Were one of the regional chairmen almost supporting almost certain MPs. Emma Sabi and Niama Emfata Omoye a big call unopposed na diade. Obamansha South specifically. It got to a point there was an election na court in Johnson Edaso. Omotu abano Chama Wuntumi as the regional chairman na feme abano. Other constituencies, you say issues or Chama Wuntumi see and 2 abano. Na enu na Chama Wuntumi aircon elections. Or San Gina say and 2 abama no me the regional chairman the 3rd time no. Me can say behind the scene, Dr. Maitupoku Prempe Mansha South MP now support the opponent no. The Chama Wuntumi and so bre winnie we say na adwene say e ka onobu bia o make sure say obi okuti an bia so be aka no enti Dr. Maitupoku Prempe ye tepon say omra me run meet ana Chama Wuntumi eso hihya fom ana wo sojagum ye miemfa ma no ye mienye ne sei enti wonim asechira entoko na asechira no maka ache wonne so eho behia say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obey ni run meeting ne ana ochina ema sa abese fracas we nyina no afiri ho ana ebekose Franko the Hater ba be join me why ana wo sefata say yemfa ne run meet me twa mo aba Abusia for makwaba bi me subscribe to the channel na notification button na share link na ma for ensa kabi Franko the Hater join me but and me kai will say studio ndin the Ken studio me catch you say honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompeko Japan we nya me ketwa we bosoma yesoma na osu we an institution ye nyina ye kɔ ne nkyɛn ekɔgye ntetie pa ekɔgye akuguduro ekɔgye sua kwan fa so be ka nokora whether say opompo ye de nokora na na be ka Franko akwaba
me Joseph CEO
na ho ye
nyame adaro man Jesus also ho ye
boko
na nyame ayibi na 2nd of February 2024 nyame de awura 2nd month enti na nyame ase nyame ayibi CEO na mencha papa yaw yes papa yaw or US of A papa yaw nyame nhia
okay
one is so na shadow CEO shadow CEO no do ye ma bia fedo nyankopon nhia na mencha sam tuga Australia
okay
na mencha Joe Davis o New Jersey da bia di mi yefi no ono so US of A o we rapid usunyane Sure for the past days I've been there. Mr. Now what in can?
Mr. Juma, I'm a friend, or now I'm saying, or driver, so we'll get back to go. But the bottom I'm saying, I'm a year come.
Oh, fine.
And many about Mabel, so of France.
Oh, France.
Arafat, and so land.
Hey, and he said, oh, yeah, Boga.
I say, a dear boy, and they say, honorable King, the Kwame come to Japan, Juma. And my a lot of exposure, and any public breed, Tito Buche for almost docking the Japan, my Omonia, Canantia or platform, I can international group, Ghana for more bruchili, even Emrofuni be cried, it was so. And at this is it Ankobia Hene of is it yeah, Papa subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
that go bruchili, so it is of Virginia. Yeah, now say.
Papa.
And the papa, oh, share ya na ya. What's any idea community location? Omodoso. I'm for na. Sir, Omotochiwa. Omotochiwa, yes. Franko,
see you.
Unim.
Yes,
and me person is setting on who partners Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Oh, okay.
Because and some air cost woman share has said now. Men can crunch after run me to some. Yeah. And random meet once a woman na chama won't in fact Nipa Bako saw supported Dr. Mato Puku Prempe some days back. That's a month back or years back. Chama won't me. But Chama won't me so called election. It was alleged say Nipa Bakwan no sponsor and open air or dino kwa piano. Dr. Mato Puku Prempe. And Tima won't more boka in elections in the past. You know also yes say my Mirenia Ubia. Or mammy book, it was boka and Sanada with Timarin and Dr. Mato Puku one of the target. And I know the PP mu. I'm also Dr. Mato Puku or my man a contest. And Pawna contest and yet be our fuck candidate, but say baby bow be better contest, say now you're for shooting, you're been open at the amount. And at this time, so Dr. Mato Puku also a running meet. Also, like this, apart from say one, a man from his constituency, Dr. Duchum, also who near them also bit my a preview. Bonnie be official within maybe a chumuno. And also the switching it. And I'm almost so work against Dr. Mato Puku Pembe. And I can't be a wound to me, so kind the anchor, a copy moment shine feet. From then, no, Nanamo Tranase, assembling the a see idea, Nina money myself. Now, no, we are so much Antoine and conquer the Libyan.
Okay,
Om could do Antoine. So much uncomable 30, and fat. You do more than a year. Antoine was so for say. A seven neck a maka or man can say also Mokano Mensia. And Thomas Uncle back. No one could tear some dance for me boom crew. Nay, more will be bim, ye more before. Now, dear, ye brother bim, ye pata and famano and son more than Diana than dear Nadia. No show. Oh, Antoine. Yeah, and like I said, I was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was starting on the running meet. That's us in the same way they and who leads the running mate post. But Franko, I make some champion in pennies. You the policy chick at Jakaka. Opien or copy running mate on your bida. Opien what? Said from Kofor time, Rollins time. Now I say, ni person was we, then call for, yes, say, for running mate, Opien ready a man. Oh, here, another time. Doctor, in chambers, morning, why more normal pain, and a weird chin, another. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, young teen didn't crowd. And to a more pray. I had Nanado Bawumia. Look for be cranny, dear cranny. The young say, why pan or say, or partner Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
See, Medasi, Debbie Amicasa, it's an opportunity to be on your show. Now, Obibia so our way, and now no pioneer, and shall we ensure me? And I mean, say, yeah, dear, I believe in objectivity, and I believe in sincerity and honesty. Say, I'm talking to a lot of people. So we will show no. Now me share maybe will be at 38,000, 39,000 people never. It doesn't mean it is a privilege being a man. And I'm happy with the kind of comments I'm on for Sodeba. People who agree with you, people who disagree with you, and it's anomal. That makes it lovely. A opinionated, and it's sanity. Now see you.
Yes, sir.
If you look at running meter, that be American. The new patriotic party have their tradition. The NDC they have their tradition when it comes to running meet.
Okay.
I'm going to repeat it again. Okay. The new patriotic party, more tradition. The NDC, they also have their tradition. They do maybe almost a sad tradition. Two parties in In 1992, J.J. Rollins, he went to central part of Ghana, central region, Ekoyi Aka in 1992, to be his running mate ahead of elections 1992. And that time, MPP for Koyi Roland Isifu Al Hassan. He was a politician and a lawyer and a diplomat.
Okay.
And I don't know if the northern part of Ghana, whatever.
What about partner Dubois?
Yes, maybe I make sure they go to the northern part.
Okay.
Now, if you look at 1996, the NPP was very strategic and very smart because at that time, now Akani JJ Rawlings had a lot of factions. JJ no they are fallout. Now that bonus socialization between Rawlings and Akani. The NPP was very smart by J. Kufo to go and pick over the daily Aka to be his running mate.
So now Aka break away at the part.
Yes, are you not surprised?
Yeah.
Because Akano partner JJ Rawlings in 1992. In 1996, or no more partner J. Kufo, I'm a quack of Atamos from the central region. And so the number. Now, if you look at 2000 elections, the new patriotic party, Ekofa Aliu Mahama. Now, the NDC, Ekofa Martin Amidu. In 2008, in 2004, Kofa Muhammadu Mumuni.
Yeah.
Aliu Mahama have to still be on post.
Yeah.
In 2008, NPP for Kofa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, NDC Kofa already Eddie John Dramani Mahama. Now, if you look at these two people, now the day Yabo didn't say when never made a running mate for this candidate, there was a serious problem and friction with their camp. In 2008, and I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the NDC, in 2008, the Rawlingses are not fighting you on the founder of the party. Our because was a more influencer in the party. Wanted Mami be on Attorney General for a rare friend most.
Yeah.
One American himself wants to be Betty Mo Idusu.
Yeah. Betty Mo
Idusu was their candidate. And that day at Amos board, the way JJ Rawlings became furious, annoyed. So, and then why no matter party no. If you want to go and pick a right friend John Dramani Mama, consult me first. Let me also bring my candidate. But Rawlings and Iban also no. He a good dinner ye. Or yes, so Rawlings became furious and annoyed. And even tried not to even do campaign. But they went to him and they saw him as a father. They talked to him and he had to rescind his decision.
Sure.
Now in 2008, NPP so called for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In the inner circles of the New Patriotic Party, now NPP will be an Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is a man they gave me a waiver because he wasn't a Cadbury member for the New Patriotic Party. He is a banker and economist. Nipo Kondini Hong Kong, what they said Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo was a buy from Tony Kabu. One chance there's a young man now called Bank of Ghana where about economical issues, economy were being or Bawumia Bank of Ghana, and teach the net economically, and do penny the first person who registered his displeasure. See about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was created a company called Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live on TV and live on radio, I do my FM, I do TV. He said it. So I didn't know my more party because your uncle they hail from the northern part of Ghana. They've been loyal to the New Patriotic Party. They've been consistent doing campaign for the New Patriotic Party. So this is the time for them to reward them. What I make kind of say me, Sadiq Boniface, Ombonidi, Papa Abonidi be Chambers, or 3 MP Pumuko ECOWAS, or Mubonidi, or Mami Haja Aliu Mahama, Minister for Local Government at Akufo-Addo time, or Mubonidi, and prominent people in the NPP who hail from the northern part of Ghana. And now I said there's a lot of friction in the New Patriotic Party. And do Babimpo, Nanwada, Obasan is one papa no general secretary, no, he need to Mokasa Yano. Was some more Bawumia Dino. It came to them as a mirage, it came to them as a surprise.
Free him,
we don't know him in the party, yes. And the man for register with displeasure. But then about people for year fee, and say, if the NDC have their problems, and they're going to even bring John Dramani Mama. John Dramani Mama is a politician. He understands the common language of politics. Seniye. Obedi said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wasn't a politician. He was just an politics and they brought him into the picture. Let's not forget, John Dramani Mama, why MP pen? Why assemblyman pen? Why deputy minister pen? Why substantive minister pen? This is a man at that time. Not JJ Rawlings Mokram Penasem. He is a politician. And from 2007, open Ghana. Now a lot of Ghanaians from the inner circles of the NDC. The president John Dramani Mama was part.
Yeah.
Because as a minister of communication, he was able to conduct himself. And we debate back on new whatever with raise issues, and the solutions about. Me Kaiser in 2000, when J. Kufo won the elections, Saturn Papa president friends headmaster of Kintampo secondary school. I was watching TV. No Musa Mama Kasa. And me into a prophet so I say, Sir John Dramani Mama will obey the president. Because yes, the communication skill is an normal. So me, I wasn't surprised. Said John Draman when me born it. Now JJ Rollins woeful, but still he was able to convince them and rescind their decision and come back to them. It tells you, say John Dramani Mama is a big time politician.
Atamas.
Maybe so.
Nipa Nico 2004 anyi.
Yes.
Or farm by 2018.
Yes.
Straight away.
Oh really? And I make sure say John Dramani Mama. You see, so you're also bringing another picture. Say, send the panel about money. You should be able to help you to appreciate your votes. Not just mention the name. Not just look at the tradition. But sometimes nipa na obon say Shaibu la sisi. The pantra Franko the hater. Na mo ko pesa to me man. E say Shaibu timidi votes to deba. Shaibu should be a little bit popular, very charismatic. Go betting yaboa. Ever party na tinya konkan. Now in 2012, NDC confirm Misata. MPP stand for Mahmoud Bawumia. In 2016, omo confirm Opo Kwajman. Jane. Still Bawumia. In 2012, Misata close to the election in 2016. And then Yanko Porto inside the frame. So now question NDC, they have no choice to go back to the central region. Now if you look at 1992 Eba basi 2008. At that time, Bian Obi for the northern part in the NDC aba in terms of executive system, no running meet.
Yeah.
But in 2008, at the end of society, as a same Atamos, I never said Atamos time. No, I central for no and running mate. No, when Mills became the president, he went back to the northern part of Ghana. Means that's what I make contrast here. Alcohol for the northern part. Now, if you look at the MPP, the only time an MPP change your hands in terms of running mate, Ekofa and a can person they buy in 1996.
That is no more magic.
Alliance in Kofa when being Now it tells you one thing. If you look at the New Patriotic Party in their tradition, you see they believe in Buzia, Dombo, and Dankwa. Meboa.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at 1996 Eba, Buzia phone they take over. You come Buzia phone now, that block, no, typical Ashantis and typical Bono. Typical Ashantis and typical Bono. Because if you look at Buzia, he hails from Winchi.
Yeah.
And Buzia, no, Eba near Santi phone the boat to a point and say, young guys, he gave them positions. What did he say, Jayco?
Yeah.
He gave me a position as a very young age.
Yeah.
And if you look at that block, no, how many firms have Buzia phone? Typical Bono, typical Ashantis.
And I Bono crime is a Tifra Ashanti.
Yes. Yeah, what you say? Now, if you look at Dankwa for now, eastern part for a Chim for no, or who will be but he shows allegiance to Dankwa for no. And we still label the person to be Dankwa. Northern people for we see them to Dombo people. Dombo. And when he since 1992, but running mate in Biano, and Crawford, they come from the Dombo side. Shabuche Dombo for no, Obabenya Aliu Mama. Obabenya ayi papa me boni din Roland Isifu Alansano from the Dombo. Mahmoud Bawumia from the Bombo. Obakaya. And maybe the former general secretary of the New Patriotic Party Nyamiaton in Sadia Friend.
Yeah.
Sir John.
Yeah.
What's a Buzia for Nedibi? Dankwa for Nedibi. A brother says Dombo needs to be. Okay, that statement. He said it on a sempa. Yes, he knows the implications. Because if you look at Jay Kofa, he's coming from the blocks of the Buzia. If you look at another Dankwa Kufa, he's coming from the Dankwa Buzia. A Dankwa Aifono. Now, if you look at Dombo for Munyan, so they should look for a Dombo person and bring it. And that was with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, Saibu, let's go into this. Traditionally, Buzia Fonadi, Dankwa Fonadi, Dombo Fonadi. Now, if you look at these people, I make commerce seminar. Now, the Dombo, there are some others for the New Patriotic Party. Now, a Dombo now is a flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party ahead of elections 2024. So automatically, you cannot go back and go and bring a Dombo person to be your running mate.
Okay.
Jenny,
she running mate Dombo for the trouble.
Yeah, Dombo from there is over for them. Because in terms of superior system, no, Nippon of Abel higher flag bearer is coming from the block of the Dombo. Okay. So it doesn't make political sense. So the phobia or no every Dombo this one some running mate. Okay. So Buzia phone Dankwa for no trauma. Now if you look at Dankwa for no may I'll cancel their name out.
Adintra.
Because now the Dankwa Akufo-Addo is coming from the block of the Dankwa.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo has been the certain president from 2017.
Yeah.
Ever seen 8 years.
Yeah.
And the woman say if you look at Dankwa for now, see a sorry community says here. Yeah, can say Akwa for Obi or free Dankwa block. So my man running mate and former Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So means that Dankwa for now still in the system. Okay. And if you look at the kind of Amamu Akufo-Addo, the first 4 years of Akufo-Addo, it was better. The last 4 years of Akufo-Addo, bad. Then kind of correct. Let's be honest and sincere. If you look at Kwaya Ghana first so cause say it will be suicidal for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to go and pick someone from yes, to bring the person on board. Because you can say, and I said, and I can't say any politician or say room to control. What I say. Now, if you look at that down for now, Ebian Cabra champion, and it's uncle, you can mention their name. But just because I said another down Kufa is coming from the down block.
I know the fear come.
Well, yes, people see that as a down for you see, amount for perception, class. If you look at a Kufa, Nabusu are from 51 or 1 bang. And I want to be.
Yeah.
51. Whether concocted or reality, it's an amount for coming. Somebody have let a crab abonte, I'll be debunking this kind of story. So meaning says, also the down bar automatically means that still the down class people are seeing the system. Sure. And it's not going to help the new patriotic party. Yeah. If you look at for the moment so from the down block, and suddenly there be a access so Bruce. Now, Saibu, if you look at the Buzia, I do Buzia for in terms of running me. Okay. Per their tradition. Okay. Now, if you look at Buzia for now, Buzia for no. Your typical buno for no, and what typical Ashantis no.
But maybe for now, what for me now food to fra. Any part do send what to say. Dr. Mamu, I did.
I go better.
Which one do we
Oh, made my bonapo, made my buju wise. I do chew. Or say, means a bunsu. Free more pare, John Kuma. And after she came Martinidi, Esla Martinidi, Quabranja Paul Martinidi, my public crown, and other materials, so Ghana guys who feared as a baby. One and uncle, my part, Baba Pre Jayeno, or the Martinidi, Matebran Champon Dium.
I mean, what the running mate money power 12.
Yes, because he gave them the promise. Let's be honest and sincere. So that's the problem now. So I remember, no, so Baba, listen to this. Now, if you look at Bono Block now, and coming Mabo to say Ignacio Sudi.
Because about 4
yes, Labour Minister. Obed Mabo to say Asmach Remedy. Obed Mabo to say I HMA. I also was Sunyan West. Yeah. You can mention their names. Omo Dawson. I bet Mabo Mudi. But see, we are looking at people and the region which mean more a lot of votes. So mention the running mate. Yeah. Now they said it's coming from the northern part. And here for Nadine Panaba, Obed Mabo. Let's not forget. Alan Kwadwo Chemante was a potential flag bearer for the new patriotic party. He is known in the Ashanti region. A lot of business people, businessmen, have faith and confidence within this man. So this one is strategic. Now, Sarkophobia, if you fear another region in the bar, how can you neutralize the effort of Alan Kwadwo Chemante? Let's not forget about what you could diagnose Alan who would diagnose. Because oh, send in a poor canasem. 3 days, or canasem, not some of kind of who nipan or can and audio pay. But side. The fruit of is baby Alan so free banner. 1 4 be obet mambo bet mini Alan their face so a lot of votes yamawa it will go against you. The entire make catch us say if you can bono phone and your man for the bremi come off and your man for the breo. But if you look at the kind of votes they bring on board, and young who for you to get a lot of votes, even me push your motor code.
It means he's here. Per analysis,
yeah.
What my year with the run meeting? What chat Jumbo phone?
Yes.
What chat Danko phone? Yes. Abeka dan buzia phone ana buzia na eye bono ene Ashanti esi ato de o ye de watcha bono phone afim enti aba Ashanti
yes nyenta me bono phone afim say in 2016 election the new patriotic party enya 531,147 representing 53.557%. Shall be a man for 2 abani in 2016 e obono half and said the NPP promised them some ba. So I tell not just motors, any DKM, any God is slap the amba, man for Sikaja, man for Sikadino. The NPP promised them. So I'm a man called Jesus carrying Yadiamo, but no customer man says can yes, and it tells that that was the problem. Now, if you look at that election in 2020, NPP any 591,529. Now let's come to Ashanti region. In 2016, NPP now 1,640,994. 994.
A little of 6.6.
Yes.
1.6.
Yes. And she said, no, what? No, about 75.98%. To make mine is 76%. Yeah. In 2020, if you look at this MPP, and 1,795,824. Yes. But in terms of percentage, MPP now 71 point because the vote turnout now high.
Yeah.
Vote turnout in 2020 elections now high. Enter the man mama even now 600,000 they can't be anymore. Now listen to this Bible. What's it from 1,795,824 minus 591,000 from Bundiana. MPP in Ashanti region in terms of votes are 1,204,495. Yeah. Meaning say, The stronghold of the New Patriotic Party is Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
That's the stronghold of the New Patriotic Party. And yeah, at that time, I know about 10 regions. NPP bet me the only 2 regions. That's why Baby the president.
Yeah.
Maybe Obenya Center or Kakrabi the account. No, one East in Kakrabi, maybe one Bravo Kakrabi. But I need there is in Ashanti region. But Ashanti region votes ne by any California. No?
Yeah.
And the bomb say boom where it pushes the NPP to by the person. So it tells you so if you look at Buzia for now, me and Kasami come for Bonofon in terms of votes appreciation. They can't help Nana, your friend said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in getting a lot of votes.
And I come as I say, Bono for no crampolo, or my 2 MPP actually.
I say no.
Because Ubenya Buzia constituency when chia.
Oh, yeah. And this needed so. So it tells you if you look at Buzia, the block in Brona. Yes. So I also cancel their name. There's no one from Bono Hafu. And I Bono per se, I made imagine as Sandy Power, be a Washa Bono region, Bono East region, and I say, if I say, be a Uko and Jana constituency, as Sandy Power, you can pinpoint the persons as Sandy Power, and said in the battle by part time Mahmoud Bawumia. Now we come back to the Ashanti region. Ashanti region, politically, and Buzia for or more because of the kind of votes they get for the New Patriotic Party. Now, to those that Bono for they have the men. Now, the NPP in Ashanti region, they also having the men. Madika Kacho say, MPP for per their tradition, now Dombo is a flag bearer. Automatically down kwa udinidimba a suicide yechem. Now it a Buzia phone, but in Ashanti region, one wo. They wanna put Joe Wise, Aduchu, or say Chairman Sabun, Femo Pare, John Kuma, Kwabne Japan. See you. Yama me a friend from more Kennedy.
I didn't try.
The entire Kennedy said the woman is aging. Oh, yini.
Say Bawumia, we now have for the age of Bawumia as a young person. Bawumia as a young person, or for old ladies will be too for.
See you. Manika catch us. We are looking for people who can appreciate your votes for you. People who are known in the inner circles of the New Patriotic Party, especially in the base of Ashanti region. Yamani. Apart from so your staff, here for partner. Obuame. Yamani, apart from so chief of staff. Many constituencies go Ashanti region. Baby, obi hwe na so bi obi media ba. Ba me, aging. We are going to 275 constituencies. 275 constituencies. Let's not forget, minimum so your video ni in 2008, when Bawumia born in this man running meet, to na dan kwaku for. Manya video bi ahwe a BBC phone try and Kwabena Japan sitting in the strong room of EC. E ho no major no metonu no munya enya issues no. Everybody Bawumia track was, hey, this job is not easy, I'm really tired. From Accra, I be Temu Kumasi, northern part of Ghana, border towns. Let's look at the age of this particular woman. She is growing, she's aging. So it's not going to help if even her health. M1, the D McKem. John Kuma. John Kuma is a deputy finance minister. In terms of weight, oh, John Kuma. John Kuma oh, John Kuma there. In terms of AB 1 to 10, man be 3 and 4. The reason that John Kuma in 2020 no more about the man obey a member of parliament. No, be deputy, no first no one near post again. Or be deputy finance minister. Now if you look at John Kuma, if you look at obey a friend, deputy finance minister, yeah. Me say them where be a why who bro so a bit my castle the need now say young conquer trouble man I have young fan running meet.
I bet my more
no. In a Santa region, can you say anymore? In a Santa region, ni parado say anymore. He said charismatic that no. I mean, one day John Kuma bet in the about on board. The ben my boy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and he came. Okay. Kwabena Japan. Now Kwabena Japan, he was a fine gentleman. Listen to me, he was a fine gentleman. Now I so in 2014, time MPP before talk about Tamale. I can compare Kwa Japan, what to sponsor that kind of congress, of course. So I'm on a polar folk about the party chairman, be secretary. You know, it got to a point. Even the MPP party Nankasakwa, they lost trust and confidence within him as a general secretary. When he was a press secretary to J. Kufuor, fantastic press secretary. Obaka in Legon, he was among Kofono Abraham Super flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party. Alan J. Muman and another Danko Kufuor. From that time till today, Upenipa Bakwaya consistent in terms of flag bearership race or Kaho, always be a barber contested and two farmer. Nowadays, super delegate or man to farmer. But if you look at Kwabena Japan, Diana, a lot of people in the MPP doesn't even trust him. A lot of people. in the MPP doesn't even trust. I'm going to give you an example. In 2020 elections, the president of the Republic of the land, Nana de Danko Akufo Nankasa Fafun, at a floor where friend Kwabena Japan, I want you to be part of the campaign team, national campaign team to campaign and help me go to my second term. Kwabena Japan had opportunity, of course, I radio to TV to an opera flag bearership. What's it do by the crown and paying for the crown as or Bay Akufo can no more pamopam? I'm the money style be. And he felt pains within him. It's still in the minds of a lot of NPP people. What are some of the two so no crown as I know crown? You do by the NDC for an event. One TV. Yes, NDC for Pelan Cruz Adamano. Yes, Ibrahim Mama Maniska. This is a man a do by B and say a first one impeaching it immediately free a connection. So in terms of trust, a lot of people in the new patriotic party don't say he's coming from Asokoro man side or any Sanomano. He's a fine gentleman. But I said the major problem now is about trust. Secondly, when it was a flag bearership race in Ekosono, the kind of comments he made about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP government, as a general secretary, who is making this kind of comments. Everybody was saying, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, economy. So if you come and chastise Bawumia, now he can't answer where the Bawumia, that's what you say running matter. What message are you going to sell to the ordinary Ghanaian?
If you super delegate, you will go through.
And I'm making, and I'm just saying, time or more campaign, or more super delegates. The kind of comments he made about Bawumia, and it's about Bawumia coming economy and now so Bawumia questions obisa na Bawumia economical measure and manoma yema wave and sanomania, and the kind of things he said about Bawumia was negative. And now that's a kubodi said Babe running mate. If I'm Bawumia, don't have kind and that's who internet and so. And near some now say how can be a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia see and Twabam Famano. Because what he can't say that. So say you said running mate, what message are you going to sell? What are you going to preach about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Okay.
And to also say anything, okay. Now to see me, or mono ye gabrogo, or no say mechem, Esla mechem. Now, or say chairman sabunsu, any already did the addition, any napo, any Joe Wise. These four people, and I can make my catch or a candidate, and I can make case for. But Shabuti, or say chairman sabunsu, since 1996, has been a sitting member of parliament. 28 years as a legislature for the New Patriotic Party. Position here, any pansa can be in terms of party, in terms of government in Saka. Why am majority leader? Why am minority leader? You do maybe as a finance minister, you want to kind of budget. There is a man of parliamentary affairs. There is a man of why you whip in So if you look at the New Patriotic Party, for the past 28 years, he has been consistently consistent, relevant in the New Patriotic Party. So I say Chairman Sabu to come. Saibu. If you consider Chairman Sabonswa, on one constituency, he's not popular. On one constituency, he's not popular. I'm going to give you two cardinal reasons. Anytime make cut us on your popular. Now, there is a majority leader, parliamentary affairs minister, our office swami. There is a man who was calling in person, so I didn't go for the youth and the masses. They wasn't happy with Kwan Faso or Yan and Wama, almost a parliament and Kwan or Sorote, or when said any significant development project be away in Ukromo. And if you look at the kind of things of Muko and Araho, they feel and things as a majority leader. Obit is why a parliamentary affairs minister, you are close to the president. You eat and sit and dine and wine with the president. And can projects like I said, and case me deba. Meno Kasai, Oko for the Chroma Konakohe, Chromo in a Chromo, your Google in your quota. Your free wife for Chromo. Here, your free wife. Oh, I watch Mamma by the Kufa Dufino, free wife. Oh, I'm man fund pod credit in Fanya. I'm telling you, go and ask them. And if you look at the kind of development a Kufa Ryan over in Pesos, what you see. And no Branan community chairman Sabunso as parliamentary affairs minister and a majority leader. Over can call home to Sonia Bro. Okay, yeah. I'm a news Okroma. Minister is not popular in his area. Secondly, now about 2 years on December 2017. Yeah. Chairman Sabunso presented a candidate. Yeah. And that lawyer also buy. Yeah, January 27. Yeah. Said the candidate by. Lawyer also buy. Now if you look at the vote difference over 90, yeah. Meboa, 401, 491, Meboa. Yeah. And if you listen to the people, the delegates, no many job was so come me be the adnia. Says Sabron not here so a fee so. There's some coffee to buy kai. Was that your master from that be a kick in and yes, to not be. And that done no me. Listen to the comments and the utterances from the people. As a man, you freedom, as a political freedom, be liberation, be about, and it tells you that Chairman was candidate not present here, even his own constituents were not popular. Okay. What I say? Also, my candidate Mukra. Okay. Now, if you look at Joe Wise, let me take Joe Wise. Saibu, what penny paba kwanan kame. Me who say he's a fine gentleman.
Okay, the height.
Okay, the height ni bibia.
Because okay, Mampeni Kufuor no a giant.
Giant.
Mama so
Yeah, no otia. Bawumia tia.
Is here I obviously and go for you. Bawumia na unhomi ni a o David Bawumia na height height for a second. You want or what gentle giant?
I don't when you're bare 4.4 feet. Shaibu.
Yes.
If you look at Joe Sewusu, super fantastic man. The days with DVLA comes in, so I pray or be quite constituency in 2008. I'm born a mafia. He went on independent. Or he came back to the New Patriotic Party. There is one man who has rise through the ranks of the New Patriotic Party. Many can say, Wababa ye, a friend say, second deputy, ni first deputy, ni Sanomanina. So there is a manner, and Kaba Mamone Seren in Chechria, Kabet Miakanase. There is a manner wabbing, there is a manner wabwa, Nanka Ganet me fan into a pedifra.
The oppressing yams or Yatumu or Yedi.
There be
Obakaya.
Before some people for Quacoto Mabai. Almost Kennedy compare for 10 cents of Kennedy. Yes, oh, say Kennedy Pan quite or Assem one car, and automatic and going to bet me the running at the offense of the flag bearer. And I Kennedy Casanya and I Papa Joe Wise. He made a damning statement. Damning statement. And suddenly to fight against him. And to fight against his chances of become the running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Obianko goes adiwi. Was say so I'm called Galamsey site when I so be provoke money to unkuno.
Why cancer?
Joe Wise. I don't have to ask him. Joe Wise. Some years one they were talking about Galamsey. I said Galamsey the man for saying so ni sa no mano. As the second deputy speaker of parliament. He had the opportunity to express his opinion. Was this a soldier for no corner say do be the road for be money to unkuno. And I said to myself, Jesus Christ. So I be running mate. Near to abawie. Never say more when near. We are vice president too. President too automatically you become the president of the Republic of Ghana. Onyamaya. And never say Joe Wise I running mate. And Mahmoud Bawumia. We are to abawie. Mahmoud Bawumia akoba bi to say UK. Or kwa business discussion. Or kwa is owners adia. Papa is automatically woman na take over. Never say a federal report writers oh. Assembly ewo constituency bi anase bi area bi Galamsey and the uncle for mu di rough yen choma say enyo moda you first giving an order time akwa na nya nusa position one say uncle for choma yen mu omutu nku it's not a good statement as a leader you should be very very accommodative and you find say ne obakwa or jene na egu na so yen twa ye pepa and as my yekan we know a lot of MPP who are doing Galamsey tell me who catch am some NPP people Dr. from Pomboate
yeah.
Then someone come for the New Patriotic Party. They do position. Yes. What would say some of a call with money for BBC? We have to some money now by so excavators, so now call excavators. I understand what I say. To the person me catch you in and say, as a leader, you don't make this kind of comment. Who make this kind of comment? Then you expose yourself, you subject yourself to public ridicule. Over some man force will go down with you into the gutters. And in some of the wise a cry, Echo cast and the chase uncle for them more to Galamsey for the be a breadwinners. Do also mo saying sasene sa no man. Obi want to be school fees. Obi want a bia konkma. Obi want a breading of his family. And you dey make modalities in roadmap na MPP for dey ba to make sure say Abia sa Galamsey bet mo twa so. You don't make a statement say and e kwa do say kono obi tu Galamsey ya money tu nkuno.
It is there in also no.
But on kwa me the red pen kwa Kennedy mu kra red pen.
The Kennedy mu.
We mu dey na black bon dey na red pen. Now,
is there ababaka Napo ene aduchu.
Me say it is a straight contest and a fight between Napo and Orandi and aduchu.
Because I see that you know.
Oh, me say, no. It's a straight contest between Napo and Orandi and aduchu. I'm going to tell you something. Me tell you.
Before over additions,
admission. Focus Institute of Journalism, FIG. Wama de busumi NCA esiwa, wamu do any day or radio jumamunum. Yadiamu fa entitiemu. Opesa oya akan news presentation, sports journalism, radio DJing, any media law and ethics. Ni na yarebe fa entitiemu. And it just some say FIG edini padu duana fantitiemu ne omababa ya pabene. Sawa akoto bracket to Hello FM. Post President Asha FM, simple and so sports presenter ewo Nimdia FM sunyane Alexis the Godson Pure FM Wafata from Pong Oyirepa FM Anafe Nana Awuku Dentambo Insha FM presenter si ene dodoa na ebrenti yentimi mbo mu nyina edin agyomontetie ewo FIJ Twomnikai na befa forms na wo so enya ntete frisa hodie practical aspect no ejina ne nanso Kayose journalism school no edoso nenso die nima eye FIJ ubehu FIJ school ewo Ashtown yene na nabu abasa ahemfie na di enhwanimu openkyeremu bi afre ewo 0243 115466 hostel facilities are available FIJ reset standard
yeah abusia for sanso makwa mesira so the best media school at the obakwa a full course institute of journalism school no ewo Ashtown na nabu abasa ahemfie ne opposite Ejuma be a fan semtwe ejuma be an the best media school a full course institute of journalism Franko
sure
because with me a analysis na yi regions be free mu obeyi buzi a free mu se odu Ashanti region Ashanti what twetwe nipa bedin
yes
se aka nipa mienu and that is Dr. Metopoku Premier South MP and Minister of Energy and also Bosomtwe MP and also Minister of Education
okay see you
yes me too
Obiantemi, if you look at these two people, Adichum, and you run a friend in a pool, my man cannot claim these two people, Ebia, a chain and who's only a clue, but there are no clues.
But before then, we share the Kosovo MPP or Ashanti region.
Yeah,
I chama won't be a china bosso. Almost said, Malaysia South organizer and a cocanto can buy. We hear chairman remarks. Nini mana. Run meeting, ya the man poor. Mantema Habaju.
See you, my man can't so. Now, no other muko me mention me could be on our code. There's a one report to the FIA. Now, no muko mention buy. Oh, my de verdict barbonting. I listened to the special aid or the special assistant for Untu.
Yeah.
Life on Kesben. That they mean they can't make to. And who telling some I was saying, problem I wouldn't to me come. It was being orchestrated by some party executives in the region and national.
Okay.
Wasn't conformable among a chassis, a pushing sanka wound to me, young fan come engineer could any more. Now automatically, yes. And no tenants and now can or born and a be a basso down as a presino. I didn't hear so boku dia credit born ambassador.
Okay.
So meaning that there is a friction over there.
Yeah.
Secondly, if you look at wound to me, but you have problem if you is my South constituency,
yeah.
A horse and a puffin. Aduchum is coming from Bosomtwe.
Okay.
Aduchum of Bosomtwe. Okay. I say nothing wrong for one to me to preach say that Aduchum because he's coming from Scottish. Say boy name yeti that be a car semba could be a bonfire. Or one person yanko pamba boy meant me boa for the God for the be. Oh, bet me position bet me boa. My man can't show. Open it paba two lawyer. None loyalty. You can never compromise on it. And another damn kwakufuado. Loyalty. Obia, we be man a son and no bond it up. Or kai cross I shall be minipa. One, Mustafa Amidukaino.
Yeah.
He has been a long serving spokesperson for another Danko Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo the candidate Minister for Information.
Yeah.
And ye no then call by BBM Zongo Development.
Yeah, Zongo Development.
Say so Organa guys with GMPs here. Memwa.
Yeah.
One in a view. Abujinapo. He was the deputy your friend is a chief of staff. And then or a substantive minister, or a cabinet minister, as an Sobuachi or a cabinet minister, as Usumo. Now look at people and align themselves to Akufo-Addo. So that is the loyalty. And it's a name for us a me. Mabusu and any Shaibula Sisi. Now Kwakopra Kunya bet me up one Mabusu Afua. I'll do it for you. Sure. The only problem is you want in a party office no is relation to Aduchum in Apolia. As I may see ya now the copy woman it's relation to Aduchum and in Apo. Do you know why? Niente na per se. Already the added Antibo Sako, Bena, your friend said, wound to me, to endorse. And then she says, na prior, Duman says, or can't ask them here. They can use it as a campaign too. Nobody a jinaso, now already didn't do you.
Okay, wow, chairman, cross it, na put or bona basso.
So politically, now it means that there's no sense.
So because I'm
so best idea. So who here, so Becca, and that was a problem. Now, Shaibu. If you look at these two people, Napo, any Aduchum. Shaibu.
Me too.
Yeah, can't be able to believe votes. The new patriotic party. You also need a humble candidate. Obia, only bet Matanasia 5.
But already Bawumia humble candidate.
Aye. But say he another humble candidate running mate obe boawo. Enye obi a da bia no cast must bet mark church na jesu do si pe bia. Da bia meka. If you look at Obi to say Dr. Your friend Matthew Pokua, Napo, he's a fine gentleman. Wako education, wako energy. Open one person in the new patriotic party in Ashanti region. I is also building an empire and Napo. Because Obi say Justin could be a neba. Visit the Sefwa a neba, quite could do a neba. Metia Kwana Gayan Kokopino for the Lumo, Claudia a neba. And I say he's trying to build a certain empire.
Yes. Or yes, Akufo-Addo.
Yes. And also know Edwin as well. He knows the kind of people who can come on board because of loyalty. Yeah. They'll bring on board. But Saibu, if you look at Napo, as when Napo is coming from the quarters of power.
With power, Muneba.
Tie. Napo bra bomno. Fisi won. If you look at the free banner, they always give instructions and directions. Napo papa no wine.
The later pejahine.
I invite academy.
To me.
So yes. So if you look at the probably of free banner, or no fever, always hang for it wouldn't mean tell again chromo. Per their background, per their understanding. And now you say a same to him here, you're quiet and come by a country. And if you look at the Pope, why our first war, what my mama sandwich your friend for dear friend, they also have another minuses with him. Where, Shaibu, a same way, me feeder. I had opportunity. Time a man, yes, and so my my name boss been a call a year. And I was surprised. It came to me as a marriage and a surprise. Say, Obiang education minister. No education minister was and mammy Rubio. Honorable. Yeah, buy me a picture. Hey, I'm telling you. I was there. And I said, more present to credit. I'm for common picture. And you see, let's not forget, when it gets to elections, you have to come down to the ordinary level. And now yet me call constituency be near stand to go back at him and you are corners of person but because of vote into no. The question is now permit my brother once a son man. It's a question that I'm asking. Now Saibu, now person making statement be statement now I'm making it is going to be very difficult for him. Someone is a running mate to go to the voter region and do campaign and convince people why they should vote for the new patriotic party. The offer no more side 2022 budget. I will lead them if Napoleon way 3rd December 2021 now about 4:19 p.m. So I would say Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe has threatened to lead a demo in Ashanti region if the Keta tidal waves are captured in the 2022 budget.
The Keta tidal waves.
Yes. Yeah. According to him, his demo will push for the Ashanti region to also be included, stating residents have expressed series of flooding incidents in the year. And listen to what I said. Napo in quotation mark. I say, if the finance minister dares, and along with
dares,
if the finance minister dares, put Keta budget, or say put Keta in the budget, I will also lead the more to get Kumasi flooded areas in there too. Why are the minority MPs not fighting for the people of Kumasi because it has flooded about 4 times already? He queried. Shaibu, and
you're also fighting for the region.
Shaibu,
it you.
As my hair can say, even say what issues with this right now, you are a member of parliament. And thereby quite FN say you register your displeasure at the parliament house. You might carry how the actual. And now there is some of our cafe first architect defense a year. And before voter region. So I'm going to campaign one eye or more running meet. Now I'm going to do Keta and I'm do voter region. Now voter region for sorry catch us a Debbie. I don't know you know and to you might buy a hano also a wound here because we are Santini and you have to be young quans and how are you going to deal with it? Maybe so.
Very difficult.
Good. So meaning say if you look at the statement by Napo and then some more car our church will be demonstrations they don't declare defense in Bamwa, then the voters will not be happy. Because that's why the papa by in China. This is a tribalistic talk. No more catch something about tribalistic.
Yeah.
And they are tribalistic there. So how can you compare voter region? Or a man in their master campaign because they will refer you. See yeah, in so a funny pa. Now no class a south town and north town. In so you funny pan is anoma and nearby I can once them. I have been defense staff for Sanman. Was say what they want to say the bien fan Quasant region and the Quasant region acquire campaign your campaign. How is the MPP going to cope?
Very, very difficult.
And you know nothing waka. And it's coming from the quarters of power. On the Bawumia, a bad day. Ebeye den Shaibu.
Camera enya running mate you.
Me running mate me nsusu yem. That is my candid opinion. I mean, who is obeying what me pushing the cause of the new patriotic party. Duchu.
Aduchu so mpekasa we din.
Oh, Shaibu. Na to da kasa na eden. I thought that kasa na eden. You need people who are strategic. People that they can help you. What made my bomb management fund into my pedia.
Aduchu was strategist.
Oh, Aduchu. See you, I know Aduchu by. Ultimately by year, Minister for Education. Before even the Minister of Education, whereby was deputy. Obia who the expert of this particular man. No, sir, na po a Minister for Education. But be a cast saying that he give reference to Aduchu. Where Aduchu fast so by the new patriotic party. I was something. Akufado. On can you or so call US of A. No, quite na Ghana community never hold. Asian in an who will be a school. Na papa no, when what first saw education, what one is a yano. The best I saw in Nkasa. Then Akufado have to call the man. What I didn't go so few was a bosom. Oh, would be a so about pre-MP, so my pre-MP, say now when you are banning there, Mayor Education Minister. Shaibu, I don't to be a deputy education minister. It is an honest truth. Said there was a friction between Aduchu and Napo. Do you know why? Who tells one more Kenya? Man focus. Oh, Napo mom name minister, but Aduchu ne year that was their friction. Because baby be be an Shaibu din yebo. Men are made Franko de be am 10 year mommy and you see there was a whole lot of issues. Okay, you Napo free education ministry. Your combo director general D of education service, Eric and Cancer.
Yeah.
Na pronko for you mono. O man brace there be akwa no ncha de akra da ne sa no me so aka sa asemo ya
me kamu ye di
yes
lecture you the so called
yes that grad need not for no sorry minimobia na odi na po achi pa okotwa de bi o Facebook o soro a wo na o soro a wo so medication na po free ho kakra bi o hu bra wo bre so it means that there is a friction over there. And so if you look at Napo any Aduchuma education ministry na no mo no omo mienu no muti omo ni nhia by for the, say amount for be hu say ye adwuma ntino then Aduchu comes in the picture as education minister Shaibu aya amount for undom the bonus obo am so one on Cheska MPP for now on Cheska and you know o mieni nsemo e stingy and zade amom fama but Shaibu that be am ka semba
amamu iskache
say sanu mayana mana efe
na ka finance minister so
and I'm say sanu mayana mana efe Shaibu me say maybe I had opportunity I did you buy ho e wa hafem ye na program we ye na nipa be 20 ginase I'm going to tell you a story nipa be that was the day I said to myself that this man can be the running mate for Bawumia o si free from no na nipa ni nyina o mo rush him na ka chem so o mo nsan lai obi amra baako bana be kan ho afa kire so obi ba o honorable me ba we wie school yi placement o mo need to voter regents here o so school be na open na wabodi no atwere no aka say jame number fa wo ba ne din ene bibia send sa number we no wabisa 20 people cha me kanya me hata so emu 18 FM of phone so damase just because through me na ye interview na wie but if you look at normal manya free ho sika nkomu ntimi ntwia sabu tani sika ankomu ntimi ntwia because of papa ne omotiye ene papa ne constituency 40 years how many times also omukwa kwatwa ba obi aka so kwakwa contest that
baby
and this one man what me conducting who as an education minister that man want to say do chuma ba bontia make any damning comment be make magina so aka say there do akoka sa asemi just one kind there political is not going to help Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
by so mpekasa no campaigns you kasa
Shaibu ni pani ya so mpekasa no ni constituency if you look at Asante region hanyina omom so mpera running meeting the watch me yanko boss adewe go and check Napo Aduchu papa your friend say Joe Wise and o say che mensa bonsu one every 4 years be an vote appreciate
and that is Aduchu
every 4 years be a ni vote no appreciate and depreciate you I appreciate be about 11,000 be about 10,000
but me Franko maybe say a question nipa Bawumia and choose as running meeting yansha ne tente ni tietia so ya akokora na ya branche
first of all age dey e matter enja maka cho se femu parliament kan di minister Shaibu campaign ye na nya de ketwa you go to 275 constituencies e bi kura mo san tu kwan kura mono ne Any more diaspora how could it be the common man. In terms of age, you have to look at age. Nipa no ben my campaign dia boa. Obo wo kasaka ka bia wa bre. What I say? Obi wa be 3 days mo ya campaign mo nkofie o. Oda kakra bia be 2 hours mo sore mo kọ constituency. Nipa na ba be bon bi no. Or that energy to do this kind of work ana. Media yes. Media height dia me fam mom. Say the height be man ka kufa na ba me kan so be president.
I say e from mo say mo tie dio so.
Say ba mama say ba ku Jack Toronto.
Say mo tie dio so we di Ghana wu.
Cause Jack Toronto ni. Now if you look at height, I don't bring it. Height. Me height pa na dey to abadia. Me hu fa so.
But me can say man. Height dey to abo.
Me to say, but now Ghanaians are becoming discerning.
Expect typical and Santos. We were branding.
Now Ghanaians are becoming discerning. Right. Now Ghanaians are becoming discerning too. They are looking at what you can bring on board. Apart from say, sometimes they share height ni other normal. They are also looking at what you can bring on board.
Okay.
So if you look at Franko from about Mudi na Shaibu, how many people 10 say 11? My chum the nipa makwa from a point of view. I bet me aboa, what me push am about me at my break the 8 no. Eh aduchu.
And I say aduchu so you can omo pro animate on kopri bi.
Dabi
ne ho ni
Dabi tio. Aduchu de ne de. Amamfa na e kama no. Ti ade ne you. If you look at aduchu de na, afa kwa so wan kasa to ba bi na Shaibu. Amamfa asa position we de e say Shaibu ne de ma no. If you committee send a poma make kai kasa nkofo we nyina na. Do you know say if you can November 4th about moto yena. Omo dada omo Bawumia nkofo dada omo say wo abetuma the number of votes do wo constituency no. Wo na be bold say you running meet. And I want it.
Franko be da say.
Me so me da say.